Hey there, it's me, Andy. Back at the original spot that I started filming, and I look pale as ever because my life. I keep looking at myself in the viewfinder. I should probably not do that. But I got my new camera finally. Also got a mic, so maybe the audio will be a little bit better, hopefully. But I was gonna film a video today about what my plans are for this coming weekend because the day that I'm filming this, September 17th, is my birthday. I'm officially 19 today, finally. But, tea of the day is green tea because why not? Kinda still hot. But I decided to make a different video because you guys are gonna see what I do at the cabin in 4 days, 3 days, something along those lines. As I said before in a previous video, I'm taking 3 of my closest friends up to my cabin with my mom for 5 days. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be great. They all agree that I need to get away from where I am right now for a few days because of everything that's been going on. But I was going to bring out my bag that has all the stuff we're going to do in it. I have big plans. We're going to be filming a lot and everyone's super excited. We're doing a photo shoot in the woods with one particular picture I'm probably going to hate myself for. But there we go. But today, instead of doing that, I'm going to film a video about deciding not to care anymore. Not like the kind where like you're in high school and you're like, I don't care, but like the kind where you just don't give a flying fuck. Probably shouldn't say fuck, but you know, if it fits. And a lot of things have happened in the past 2 weeks. A lot. And I'll get to the one in a second. But I'm no longer wearing one of the necklaces I wore a lot. The cross is no longer there. If anyone knows whose cross it was, then you can probably assume what happened. I'm now wearing the triple moons, which is one of the many symbols of Hecate, which in my craft, which I'm going to end up talking about a lot at the cabin because we're going up during Mabon. So I'll talk. Maybe I'll film another video today about what my plans are for that, strictly because I want that to go up before I go to the cabin. But I got a message the other day when I was on the phone with a friend, or like I had just gotten home and I got a message from a girl who I don't talk to, who is still in high school. She goes to my old high school. No biggie. So this is a slight story time also. I'm trying not to make this super long because I want to film this real quick. And I got a message saying, you should probably change your profile picture on Instagram. And when I looked at it, I was like, are you kidding me? You've got to be kidding me. Because my profile picture on Instagram is a picture of me and Dylan. And if that doesn't give away what happened, something will in a second, but I'm pretty sure you all are smart enough to figure out. I don't want to just come out and say that because I didn't make this video for it to be a sympathy thing about that. It happened like 2 weeks ago. Maybe 3. I don't know. I don't remember. And I basically told this girl that it was none of her damn business what my profile picture is and what I want to make it. And I think it's funny with the fact of, not only did she think it was her business to tell me I should change my profile picture, I'm aware of the fact I should change my profile picture. I've been aware of that fact for a lot of time now, and like my Facebook one, it's still a picture of me and Dylan, I think. I haven't looked in a while, but that's hopefully going to get changed today. My friend's coming to get me and we're going on a hike. And because it's something I want to do on my birthday. I want to go on a hike. There's some other things I want to do. Maybe I'll talk about that when I talk about Hecate. But I know what I want to do. I'm living my life as I see fit. And I am not one of those people that, like, when something happens, I go and I have to change everything on my social media. I don't delete any pictures off Instagram ever. I have never deleted a picture off Instagram. You can go all the way back to the beginning and see the first picture I ever posted. And going from there up, you can just see everything. Like, after something happened with, I'm just going to say his name because he's a dick, Connor. Connor was a boyfriend I had 3 years ago, 2 years ago, some amount of time ago. Either way, I was a sophomore when we dated. I think. Yeah, sophomore. And I spent the day with him the one time, and I posted like 3 pictures of him, and I haven't deleted those. Because to me, like, my Instagram is like just, it's kind of like the photo album of my life. I don't delete anything. I don't post super obnoxious pictures, but, like, I don't post anything super slutty or any of that because it's just not who I am. Actually, correction, it kind of is who I am. I just don't post it. But either way, I know when I want to change things. I only just deleted something off my bio 5 days ago. And it pertained to Dylan. I only just deleted it because it doesn't, for me, social media isn't important because I don't care. Like, same thing with this whole situation of what's happened. Everyone's asking me if I'm okay. Like, yeah, there are nights that I'm not okay. But there were nights before, like, even 6 months ago, that I wasn't okay. I'm a Virgo. I wallow in my own stuff. Like, it's just what I do. I'll probably make a video about me being a Virgo, for God's sakes. But when I got that message, it just clicked in my head that if I don't care, why should other people care? I could make the picture me, like, jumping off a cliff. Like, cliff diving into water. It's fun, I promise, I've done it. But, like, I don't need people telling me and micromanaging my life. I already have to deal with that with my mother. I don't need people who I don't talk to telling me that. And I know that in the high school that I used to go to, people are talking about stuff that, like, some of it pertains to me. That's because they have nothing better to do. When you decide you don't care what other people think about you, and you don't care about anyone's opinions about what you do, ever, life just becomes so much fucking sweeter. Like, what I personally say is, I would rather ask for forgiveness than permission, but at this point, I don't even ask for fucking forgiveness. I just do what I do because I want to. It's easier. So, my advice to anyone who's going through some of the shit that I've been going through, like, if you look at my left hand, I no longer have the promise ring on. It's on my nightstand. And eventually, I will turn around this ring. This ring is something my mom gave to me, and it's a symbol. Depending on where the heart is facing, it tells your relationship status. When it's facing towards me, that when I hold up my hand, I see the heart right side up, it means I'm in a committed relationship. But when it's like this, that when I look at it, everyone else can see it, it means I'm not. I don't give a flying fuck anymore. People can do their own thing, and I'm going to do mine. And the fact that, this is going to be a 10-minute video, fuck. The fact that I don't care anymore, like, people come and go from my life all the time. It's just how it is. It's how it's always been. But not caring is so much easier than trying to, like, worry about things. I mean, I naturally worry. I always have. I always probably will. But the fact that, like, me going out with whoever I want to go out with. Like, I like going up to the cabin with my girls. Like, that's what I want to do. Of course, I would love to be able to take some of my guy friends with me because make make it fun, but that's not what I'm doing because I just want to be my girls. The only people that are staying in my life that truly care. That if I were to go get in a car accident today and be seriously injured or killed, I only want the people in my life who are going to care, not the ones that are going to say, ooh, so sad. Like, no. I want people in my life who genuinely care. And if you just want to get up and walk out of my life, I'm okay with it. But come walking back in, you gotta prove it. That's always been my rule. Like, jumping back to Connor, like, I got over that, I think, in a month. We dated for 6 months and then he was cheating on me for like 3 of those months. But I got over that within a month. I got over this because I realized that I can't control other people. Even with magic, you can't control people. You can't take away someone's free will. It's against my code. It's against a lot of other people's codes. But this has been a really haphazard video because I just decided to do it out of the blue. But as I said, decide not to care. Don't put on makeup to impress people. I put this makeup on because I look freaking great with it. This lipstick, I love it. But don't do things to please people. You are not put on this freaking earth to please someone's sorry ass. I'm not going to do things anymore just to please people. I'm not going to be someone I'm not just to please someone. If they can't take me as I am, they can't take me at all. It's just the way it is. So, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm probably going to film at least 2 more today because I have nothing to do until like 2 o'clock, so I got 2 hours to kill. So, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next chapter. Bye!